Hey guys, Xenith here. So it's been a while since I did a setup tour, and I don't think I've actually done a single one since I moved into my flat here. So I thought I would do I'd do a setup tour. So we're only going to do the setup for the computer. We're not going to go into any of the other stuff here about all my consoles and my collection and stuff. We're just going to talk about this whole area right here because there is quite a lot to talk about, and I'm going to go a bit in depth. But I'll do a quick overview of what we're gonna look at. So, where to start? I guess we'll just start with the computer, because that's what people find interesting these days. So, the PC specs are on the screen right now. I'm not going to bother listing them because I've probably forgotten them, and I probably wouldn't get them right. But yeah, in there we've got some pretty crazy stuff. Built it myself. Bloody good specs, especially for streaming, especially for consoles. That capture card I have in there is amazing. That's done me super well. So yeah, that's the computer. On top of the computer, we have a few things. We have what we got? We got an SD card, got my car keys. We got that's the internet password. We got a Vive thing. How cool. Then we got the stuff on the front. I always get these stickers with these products and I always put them on the front. I don't know why I do that. Do we have anything in the ball? We have a disk drive. I took out the hard drive bay because I wasn't using it, and I needed the SATA cable for the DVD drive. Anyways, monitors. So these two monitors on the left and the right are the same model, but from different years. One of them is from like 2010 and the other one is from about 2017. They both look about the same, but one of them, I think it's this one. No, that works fine. That menu shows up when you press it, but this one, when you do it, it just does that. It doesn't show a menu or anything, it just does that. And if you keep pressing it, it turns off and doesn't come back on again, and it's really annoying. Yeah, we've got them all mounted on these things. Which I really like because it allows you to have tons of desk space, completely free. And the desk I have has these little holes in them that lets you put your wires under there, even though I obviously don't really use them that much. I'm not fixing the cable management. You can complain all you want, I'm not fixing it. And yeah, the middle monitor is an Acer. It's 144Hz, 24 inches, TN display. It's not the best in terms of fidelity, but that 144Hz is worth the sacrifice. The keyboard. The keyboard I got quite a while ago. It's the Corsair K95 Platinum. It's decent. It's got the cherry blue switches. I would kind of like black ones, black switches or red, whatever they're called. The linear ones that require quite a bit of force, because I like those. I've never really been a fan of loud keyboards, I'll be honest. But yeah, headphones will save for later because I've got a lot to say about them. The mouse is a Roccat Cone. I got this to review from them, and I kind of liked it because it's really light. I've got plenty of other mouses, and I just can't be bothered switching to it, to be honest. It works for me. I've been trying out this one a bit. It's by Klim. It's decent. And in this little drawer down here I have like 3 other mouses, 2 of them from Logitech. And they're not bad, but you know, this Roccat one's nice. It's super light, which is good. The audio interface is a Steinberg UR242, and I'm just using that on its own with custom links, XLR cables, and of course various headphones. I've got the 2 headphones that I use the most here. One of them is the famous Sennheiser HD650. I like it, it's super comfortable. It's usually what I wear on my streams, mostly because it doesn't look stupid. It sounds good, it's good enough. It's your standard hi-fi headphones. There's nothing really special about it. It's just good in every way. It doesn't do anything bad. The Fidelio X3 though, I love these so much. The soundstage is incredible. If you're looking to listen to like any kind of orchestral music, like game soundtracks or anything, get yourself a pair of these. You will thank yourself. It's such an experience. Yeah, these are so cheap as well. You can get them for like 150 sometimes. It's amazing. And I got these for free, of course, because I am very cool. So what else do we have? Oh yeah, you might have noticed we have a bit of RGB lighting going on, with red on the bottom and green there. We've got a bit of a crazy lighting setup going on there. I'm not going to go too much into it, but it's 2 LED strips, and they can be controlled by my Alexa over here, who's trying to listen to me. And this is my piano, by the way. I wasn't going to show it in this video, but it's a Yamaha. It's very nice. I play on it every single day for hours. Gotta practice. But yeah, webcam. The webcam is an OBSBot, tiny. It's motorized. Give me a sec. I will show you. So we've got this software here. Let's just move that there. So if I do this, you can see it move. How cool is that? It can move on its own. Completely useless for my use case, but I like how you can just point it down and it shuts itself off like that, which is really cool. I'm sure some of you may have noticed the big X behind my desk, and you wouldn't be the first person to say, what is the point of that? It's such a little amount of acoustic foam, it's not going to make a difference. And some of you might think, oh, it's sound isolation. Sonny. But yeah, it's decorative. I know it doesn't do anything. I got a bunch of these for free, and I decided to just put them up because they looked nice. You know, I thought it'd be nice to have a big X behind my desk. X for Xenith, you know. And of course, I'm not a psychopath. They're mounted onto cardboard, which is then on a command strip, so they can be easily removed, which is great. The lighting is very nice. These lights are, they're not the super cheap ring lights that you can get for like 10 quid. These are the higher end ones. They're super bright, and they're RGB, of course. Let's get it onto white. Here we go. So they're so bright, and they've got multiple light modes as well for white. Let's have a look. Here we go. I usually have it on that one, and they really light you up. Look at that. And you know, when I've got both of these on, it gives me the perfect lighting for my streams. And since they're ring lights and they're super high up, it doesn't really hurt my eyes that much, which is great. So what else is there to talk about? Oh yeah, the chair. The chair is a well, it's not actually branded. It was about, I think it was 250 quid. It's an ergonomic office chair by a British company. They're all made to order. Typically these would only be bought by offices, but I managed to get one, which is very good. It's extremely high quality, very, very comfortable, and ever since I got this chair, my back has been so much better. But yeah, I'm sure plenty of you have been wondering what this thing is. It's a synthesizer from 1987. It's my favourite synth. Well, actually no, it's not, but it's one of my favourites. Definitely my favourite FM synth. I won't go too much into it. Just Google Yamaha TX81Z if you want to learn more about it. Very good, very nice device. I love it. This is a Thunderbolt dock. I don't use it. Back there we have a 4TB hard drive, which I use for storing all of my streams and stuff. Right there we have the Switch OLED, which is really nice. I love my Switch OLED. Did I mention the microphone? I don't think I did. The microphone is a Shure SM57. Very nice. It's literally going to be my end game. I'm not going to buy another microphone after this. I have spares, like my AKG P5S, and I also have a Behringer B1 in case I ever need a condenser. But for my use, dynamic mics are exactly what I need. We have a few, you know, decorations. Got my amiibos, my Sonic Dark, all that stuff. I don't usually put decorations on my desk, because I like to have all the desk space, because I usually put stuff on here. You may have noticed my coasters as well. I've got these Game Boy ones, which are super nice. And I've also got the PlayStation ones. I'm not really a PlayStation fan, I just got them because they looked nice. And yeah, we've got the earbuds as well, the Sony's. So nice. Oh god. Yep, there's a lot of earwax in there. Just shows how much I use them. Oh yeah, the mouse pad. How can I forget? The mouse pad is a Razer Akari. I'm not usually a fan of Razer products, but this, it is very slippery. It's very good. It's a good mouse pad. I definitely preferred it to my old SteelSeries decks. I don't usually obsess over the whole optimizing my esports experience, because I don't do esports. But I can definitely tell why people like this stuff. I wouldn't pay the retail price for this thing though. It's like a 50 quid mouse pad. Thankfully Razer gave me this one for free. I would not recommend you buy it, it's too expensive, but yeah. It's very good, it definitely does what it says it's meant to. Although it can be, sometimes it gets very like, what's the word, scratchy. Even if there's just a little bit of dust on the bottom of the mouse. So yeah, I would definitely not recommend it for that reason. But it's fine other than that. So yeah, I think that's all of it for my main setup here. I don't think there's really anything else to talk about. That's pretty much the behind the scenes of my stream. There is a stream deck here, which isn't plugged in. I really need to use it more. I don't think I've used it in like a year for actual streaming. I used to use it to launch my Adobe apps and stuff, but then I just kind of realized keyboard shortcuts are way more convenient. And for my streams, I don't really change my stuff that much. I'm too focused on the game to be messing around with a stream deck. But yeah, if you're the kind of person who switches scenes a lot in OBS, a stream deck might work for you, but the concept of a stream deck is better than the actual stream deck itself, if you ask me. It just takes way too long to set up. But yeah, that's my whole setup. I hope you guys like it. I like sitting here every day. It's very nice. Lots of stuff is being created here, and hopefully I'll be improving it a lot more soon. I'm hoping to get these two monitors upgraded to something a bit better, because they're old, they're not good, and they really need fixing. Well, not fixing, they need replacing. But yeah, that's it. That's all of it. I might make a video on my collection and all of my console stuff, but that would be a very long video, because I would like to go into all the details about every game I have. Anyways, that's it. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.